Hey YouTube, Coppersan here. Before we go check in on the progression on my main, I also want to quickly remind everyone watching that you need to claim your compensation items, as tomorrow will be the last day to do so. That's the 15th of March. You can get the compensation items by talking to the Maple admin in the event hall. You have to select a gift for all our heroes, and the event hall can be reached through the dimensional mirror. There are level up potions and a 30-day vac pad, which are super useful, so don't miss out on these items. It's actually been a while since we checked in on the progression that we've been making on my main, which is a shade. In the previous episode we made use of the double miracle time event and got 100% meso drop rate on our accessories, and we had some slightly more cubing luck, cubing our weapon and heart with some really nice lines. I reached 23k stats and was close to 8k legion in that episode. In Reboot, I'm sitting at 8.1k legion right now. I managed to train 39 classes to at least level 200 in the Reboot server. Together with all the characters that I have in the Luna server, I actually already trained 90 characters to level 200 so far, with a few more here and there in some other servers. I do still need to work on a few more characters in Reboot though, to get some level 3 link skills, like my Demon Avenger still needs to get to level 210. I'm actually just waiting for some event potions or something. I really don't feel like grinding that one. I've been grinding on my main as well actually, and just hit level 247. We're getting really close to that level 250 milestone. I now have also access to Moonbridge, which means we collected all familiars there for another badge for our familiar collection. Ah, yes, magic attack. Just what I needed for my magical shade. Oh, I hate getting magic attack. I always get magic attack. I get about 15% an hour while grinding, by the way, when using totems, double XP cards and all that jazz, which isn't too bad. Leveling still goes pretty fast at this point. Our first bit of gear progression actually came from the recent Starforce event, where every 5th, 10th and 15th star has a 100% success rate. Like always, I've been wildly inefficient with my time and only collected about 3 billion mesos. I already got most of my items to 15 stars, so I only had to get like 2 more stars on most of my items. Pretty easy, right? Well, no. Nothing seemed to go my way that day. I did get my gloves, cape and shoes to 17 stars though, but nothing else. I still have my Kana ring, my Golex belt, earrings, Dominator pendant and shoulder, who are still ready to go to 17 stars with the next 5, 10, 15 Starforce event. I just need to actually work on collecting mesos next time. Speaking of Kana ring, I now indeed have a Kana ring, and I also finally replaced my earrings with superior Golex earrings. I used the Kana ring when bossing, and I used one of my event rings when I'm grinding, so I get my 100% meso drop rate from items. But I haven't been only upgrading though. The next big challenge to face after Normal Lotus and Damien is none other than Lucid herself. I already went on a ton of practice runs fighting easy Lucid, but over the weeks everyone in the party's gotten stronger and we're finally able to take down normal Lucid for the first time, like 2 weeks ago. The first fight was a real butt clencher though. I only had 1 life left towards the end. Of course, no sweat though, no stress. We actually beat her. If you pay attention during the fight, it's pretty easy to avoid everything, like the moonblades flying towards everyone and that annoying dragon that just seems to murder everyone. We make sure to clear the golems, and that usually helps us survive long enough, well, until Lucid decides to spawn golems right on top of you or just teleport you right into one. The random deaths in this boss can be so frustrating. Phase 2 is fine though, as long as you keep the in-game notices in mind. Sometimes I just YOLO a bit too much and just face tank everything, which I should definitely stop doing. Thankfully I will still have plenty of time to practice, because you see normal Lucid drops these butterfly droplet stones, which together with 9 arcane river droplet stones can be traded in for 1 phantasma coin. And you'll need 12 of those for 1 piece of arcane equipment and 24 for a weapon. I only found 3 butterfly droplets in 2 Lucid runs. So worst case, it would take like 9 more Lucid runs to get 1 piece of arcane gear. You can only do this boss once a week, and that's for 1 piece of gear, like one of the cheaper ones. So I guess the next update in this series will be in a year or 2 when I finally have my full arcade set. No, just kidding. While these items are the final goal, there still are a lot of other things we can do to upgrade and to get stronger. It is also important for me to get some better flame stats on some of my items. I need to get my level 150 gear to 20 plus stars eventually. And of course get some commercial accessories and maybe one day that elusive Papilletus mark. Actually, how about we just stop talking about progression and just make some freaking progression right now. Last Sunday was a Sunny Sunday event with a 5 times chance to get a magnificent soul, and I didn't have any soul assigned to my weapon yet, so let's get even stronger. I opened like all of my souls and got 4 magnificent souls. Sadly, none of them were like S tier. The best magnificent soul that I had was from Von Bon, but hey, who doesn't like KFC on demand? It's not like the KFC console is already released or anything like that. Also, don't forget to add your duplicate souls to your soul book to like work on that collection as well. This soul actually gave me 10 weapon attack, which at least is is it magic attack that I always seem to be getting, so hey, fine by me. That's not a 10 attack increase. Von Bon's attacks aren't all that bad either, but it doesn't seem to have the biggest attacking range. And this Sunday there also was a discount, 50% off of resetting your inner abilities. Maybe almost after a year reboot I can finally get an attack speed on the first line. Well, go figure, I didn't get it. I tried like all different ways to get even more honorary XP, but to no avail. I got wrecked by the RNG once more. I did roll a third line of drop rate, so I guess that's something. It's a bit more expensive to reset now because I'm locking my second and third line, but hey, we're all about that inefficiency today it seems like. But I didn't give up that fast though. My only hope to reset one more time was to train and just level up. So that's what I set out to do last Sunday. And in case you were wondering, if you claim and use a growth potion that's designed to work up until level 240 and use it on a level 246 character, you still get about 40% for free. Wow. Free, that's just like MapleStory. So now I can just grind a little bit more to level up and hopefully get enough honorary XP to try again. While I was punching away at monsters, I suddenly had an idea. What if I gamble some more? That like always works out, right? You see, my gloves only had one line of 8% critical damage and not 3. So this glove could definitely be more better. So I started rolling with black cubes and well, it wasn't 3 lines of crit damage, but at least now I have crit damage and some strength to go with. This increased my stats by like almost 1k. That's really nice actually. Alright, we leveled up and now we can finally start rolling one more time. Let's really hope for some attack speed. This all depends on this one roll. And as always, many thanks to our members for making these videos possible. Thanks to Niels de Coninck, Raar maar waar, Sebastian, Hanoy, FLX, Ryalias, Kim, Vareese, Wiley, Historycanon, BackSpaceOTI, Saffronyx, Lorenzo, BG Extremes, Anwar, NHI, Frank Puget, Ziggy Deer, Flidiot, Beamer WT, Knifesu, Chen125, Cloudfix, Gusus Rodriguez, Froggy, Gleason, Brandon Cam, Vira, Trevor, Michael Machaka, Ratius, Justin Vale, Silvio Nato, Stevie Zhang, Afterlord _MS, Heopan, ceemak, Striker Elk, Martin Panzik, Niu, Taiwan Pan, Victor Sunstrom, Radicals the Alien, Ricer RU, Gummy Bullet, Lucky Beats, Lovebird, Rev Soli, Surtito655, Mathias Simonsson, Mr. Narc, Galando Belavia, I'm Disappointed, my name is Coppersan and I'm super cute XOXO, PC Game Life, Yo Mama, Dante Victory, Stanislaus Xumo Vegas, level 241 Paladin Reboot, Caveman, oh yeah, Crazy Lad and The Passenger, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and happy mapling. Why did I get magic attack again?